Okay, so in this video, let's try to focus on cloud basics. So just in case if you don't know what is cloud computing, let's try to understand what is cloud computing and why it is very important. Well, let's try to understand this, what is cloud, using an example. Let's say you want to eat a pizza right now. Okay, you want to eat a pizza right now. You have two options. Obviously, you have two options. You can order a pizza or you can make your own pizza at your home. And this is something we are going to use to understand the difference between cloud and on premises. Okay, so we are going to actually compare these two conditions. We are going to compare these two conditions, and let me move. Yeah, fine. So this is when you order a pizza, this is when you make your own pizza. So first of all, electricity, room temperature, hygienic environment, that is not your problem because that is managed by the pizza shop. Well, if I talk about in your house, you have to worry about them because this is your house. Second option, security of pizza shop. This is again not your problem because they are managing that. Well, you worry about the security of your house, and technically currently I have logged myself in my house. So again, as if I talk about security of the house or security of my own premises is very important. So that is why I'm going to worry about that. Well, the third part is you don't have to worry about hiring people or managing people. When you're thinking of ordering a pizza, you don't worry about, okay, who's going to deliver my pizza, who's going to make my pizza, and XYZ. But here you even have to ask a question, okay, after eating the pizza, who is going to do the dishes? Are you going to hire a maid? If you're going to do that, what is the time, what is the amount of time you're going to spend while doing the dishes? Okay. Fourth is pizza shop follows safety standards. Okay, it is fire safety standard, like it follows fire safety standard. At your home, do you even have a fire extinguisher? At your home, do you even have a fire extinguisher? Okay. And the fifth option is you only pay for pizza you want to eat. Let's say you want to eat just one pizza, you want to eat two pizza, you only pay for that. But here you pay to buy things, even to make pizza, and even you pay to keep them functional. So like whatever resources, whatever infrastructure you have built to make your own pizza, you even pay to keep them functional even after eating the pizza. And finally, you don't worry about which pizza you want to eat. But here, when you make your own pizza, you have to find out, if I have that kind of resources, let's say you want to eat a 7-inch pizza. Okay, here you don't worry about it, but here you look into it, like, do I have a pan of 7-inch? Let's say it is 14-inch. Okay, you don't worry about it, but here you worry about, like, do you even have a pan for like creating a 14-inch pizza? So this is the most important aspect of it. On the left hand side, we have what we call it as cloud. On right, what we call it as on-prem or on-premises. Okay. Now, if you are trying to understand this example, you must have heard about something known as cloud kitchen, even though that is not related to here. But yes, that is a good example of understanding what is cloud. Now, if I have to summarize what is cloud computing, well, it offers pay-as-you-go model. So I don't have to worry about I'm ordering one pizza, I'm ordering two pizza, or I'm ordering 100 pizza. It offers services on demand. So like, let's say if I want to eat 7-inch pizza, I want to eat 14-inch pizza, so I can order it according to my requirement. It is less time consuming because I don't have to worry about other things. I just order the pizza and within 30 minutes I can start eating the pizza, which is very important. It helps you create prototypes faster. So again, this is something which is like in cloud computing, when you want to get started and when you want to move ahead with the prototype, you don't have to worry about the other logistics. You don't have to worry about other logistics. Like, this is a simple example of making your own pizza from their particular website. Now you focus on the application, then infrastructure. So here, if I have to compare it with pizza shop, you focus on eating the pizza instead of worrying about the whole infrastructure of the environment. So basically experiencing the pizza eating process rather than worrying about the infrastructure. Now it is cost effective, scalable and secure. It is cost effective, scalable, secure and flexible, which is self-explanatory in terms of cloud computing. You don't need a dedicated IT team for that, which is very important. This is very important part. Well, when you talk about cloud computing, You don't have to worry about an IT team because that is not at all required. That is taken care by the cloud provider. And finally, you don't need to manage physical assets, hence you do not have any capital expenditure. Okay, so basically what I want to say is, like, let's say you want to buy a server which is going to provide 4 GB of RAM. It's dual core, okay, and it is i7, just an example, okay, and it has 200 gigs of hard drive. Okay, you have to buy this physical asset, you have to maintain it. Okay, even if you're not using it, you have to maintain it, and you have to make sure that it is working. But with cloud, if I'm planning to launch tomorrow, I have to worry about that expenditure when I will start using those infrastructure, instead of worrying right now because I have just bought it.